Good evening, everybody. How is everyone today? This is kind of weird. Twitch is doing weird things. Excuse me a second. I hope. Alright, I'll see what happens now. And... do we have... No. We don't have... We do not have resolution options, I'm afraid. So we're stuck. Oh, sorry about that. How's everybody doing this evening? What am I doing? Nightwave stuff. That's what I'm doing. In fact, I'm doing the destroy 300 enemies without getting yourself destroyed yourself. So let's get on with it. During my long dark session, various suggestions were made as to how maybe I could resolve the resolution issues. Unfortunately, I have not come up with a solution. Let's see if anybody here is interested in doing thermia practice. Maybe.
You ready? Drop that refined coolant into that fracture to get the plasma started. Keep him off the canister while it does its thing.
Remember where I am in the ranking up process with this. And obviously I just hit level 30, but I can't remember what my current max is. I know it's not 40, unfortunately. taking more concentration than normal.
Grab the canister and get to another fracture.
Well, that's progress of a sort. Actually, it's not exactly process of a sort. It's most emphatically process.
If Neth won't do anything about these fractures, we'll do it for him. Let's get this fracture sealed. Defensive positions. Do
Right.
not let them destroy the canister.
Let's see if we can't find out where everyone else went. Oh, over here, it seems. I don't care what people say. That is very satisfying. Hey, Cusco! How are you doing? Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. There was a fairly long kind of conversation earlier today about things I should do. Unfortunately, I investigated some of those afterwards, and I think I can safely say none of them really helped. If there was any conclusion reached that I could determine, it was that the problem might be, and this is a several-month-old conclusion, that streaming at 1440 on Twitch is basically experimental. Certainly some of the suggestions that were made didn't make any difference. Didn't add options that didn't, I am everybody go? And can I possibly finish this off without? Be able to do this without doing another thermia fracture. There we go. Goal achieved. Oh, it's relatively straightforward, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I had one suggestion that I should be using game capture, except that as far as I can tell, one, I don't have an option called game capture on OBS. There is screen capture and there is window capture, but it shouldn't make any difference, to be honest. As far as capturing, what's the difference whether it's a game or something else? It's going to do the same processes. One suggestion is the slightly scary one of running OBS in admin, as admin, which is not recommended, by the way. And I did briefly try that and it gave me nothing. So no different options, nothing that I could tell. Okay. Well. Got what I needed to, but I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Huh. All right. Right, that's one more Nightwave level, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
So, what have I got to do? Complete missions. 5 Steel Path missions. Okay. Alright, that's all doable. Do I want to... Let's try something on the Steel Path. Oops. Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? Excavation. Rescue. Spy. I don't really want to do that one. Can't remember what I've got here. I always hate some of these. Mobile defense. Let me go and actually, I think I'm good for that. Let's have a little look. Mobile defense is nicely harmless.
Take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
Ah, no, I want corrosive. Excuse me a second. Corrosive is Stormbringer, isn't it? Yep. I don't have a primed infected clip there, do I? Hang on a second. Not a shocking touch, is it? No, it is. Alright, let's go and do a bit of steel path, huh? It's an excuse to... What was it? Mars? Yeah, mobile defense. I really ought to consider moving chat for this. I think chat would actually be better off over on that side of the screen.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Oh, sorry. I forgot the package.
You've got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
What's the terminals around here? Ah, this way.
Transference, skill holding. For the Tenno.
Alright, I have got to check that.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Dropped in! One down!
Heads up, a Grenier assault team is headed your way.
No kidding.
Here. Move on. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Not a good idea to jump off the edge, really.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There we go. Hello, Malice. How are you doing? We missed you.
Area completed. Move on.
Sorry, for some reason I thought that was funny.
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Continue to defend.
We fought with honor.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Watch yourself. Grineer are on the way.
Sorry, I gotta do this. Just for the heck of it. That's the job. Oh. Oops. Oops. Definitely didn't want to do that. Where are we?
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
I'm not sure that's entirely true. But It's one. One more to go. Let's see. Trying to remember what all these are. I hate the spy. I hate the rescues. Okay. Sooner or later I'm gonna have to do them all, aren't I? Did I get to Eris? I did not. Did I unlock anything from here? Oh, did I get Phobos? I did. Mobile defense. What have we got here? Eh. If that's okay.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Come on.
Oh, forgot to update my weaponry.
Keep
Go
going.
on.
Nobody knows you're here.
You sure about that?
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Area completed. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Wise Parvus, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, hello, violence. How are you doing today?
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
That was not advisable. Jumping off the edge.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Against us, Tenno. But we did it. Mission complete. Walkers incoming.
My Warframe is strong.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
No. It's going moderately well, to be honest. You know, for certain values of moderately and well. Right. That's 2. Let's see. What did we just do? We just did mobile defense. Oh, defense on the steel path. That sounds actually like a kind of fun one. That's going to take a bit. So I'll tell you what. If it's okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we'll do Gulliver. But, you know, I believe in doing the easy ones for this kind of thing wherever possible. I'll come back later. Right, see you in a couple of minutes. sorry about that. What do I want? Oh, magnetic. Let me go and load up with magnetic damage. Give myself a slightly better chance.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Let's see. Fire rounds. And not sure how much that honestly helps, to be honest, but well, yes, it does. You coming, Achilles? This one should be slightly interesting. Excuse me. Defense, I said, didn't I? Gulliver. Ooh. What's going on in Q&A? Oh, it seems to be quiet out there. That should be in the trading column. Can someone give you a Nova build? It's awfully presumptuous. Yes, I have a Gaia. No, I don't have a Gaia build. Do I've got a Gaia Prime? Did I have a Gaia build? I don't remember.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Ah, this is one we've seen a few times, isn't it? Five minutes should do it. Oh, it's 5 minutes. 3 waves. challenging down here. That caused some staggering of the old frame rates.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Mental note, make sure I've got this, the operator switched on. I keep saying that, I keep forgetting to do it.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah. It doesn't say that I have to...
Valuable lesson.
It doesn't say I have to do fantastically at it, just that I have to do it. Alright. What's next? Spy. You have to save the spy, don't you? Ooh. Okay. Sounds interesting.
don't have much time. Race to the loading docks and destroy enemy transports before they can escape.
Oh, I remember this one, and I'm no good at it.
Transports prepared for evacuation. The Tenno are here to steal our profits.
Ay, 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 ay. Where am I going?
This is the halfway point. Keep going.
Credit bonus for any transport crew who escapes the Tenno Raiders. That and the opportunity to keep living.
Oh, lost. Lost already.
You've almost reached the loading docks. You found a transport. Destroy the orbiters to make it vulnerable.
Complete? Okay, get out of here. Transport, you're vulnerable. Get out of there.
Extraction is ready.
Oh, good heavens. Well, thank you, Prakash. Sorry I was so late. Apparently I'm not very good at flying. Yeah, no, definitely not very good at flying.
They fought well. Good dance, all.
Oops. Please don't tell me I just did something. I did not wish to. Whenever you make your earbuds go bleep, especially on a system like this where your last thing you want is to accidentally switch to Bluetooth mode, that's irritating. So I think that's one more, isn't it? One more. One more. And what we got? Survival. Defection. Hey, Kuzco/Prakash, what's this assassination like? I can't remember the sergeant on this one. Worth doing? Oh yeah, let's try an assassination. I can't remember the last time I did 5 Steel Park missions in one go. Alright.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
Well, you made that look easy, didn't you?
Down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Looks like heavy activity ahead. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Well, it was certainly easy for you. You had it done by the time I even thought about getting there. Thank you. Right, and that's my 5 Steel Path missions for Nightwave. What left? What else have I got to do?
Hey,
And no. Do 2 more missions, and then I can worry about these 2 at another time. 2 more missions. You
coming
wanna
up next.
pick a mission? And I don't have to be the Steel Path again, do I? No, I don't want to do the Steel Path again. Now I'm tempted to. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. I don't get memes that often. Let's see.
Please select destination.
I actually don't know what these really are. Okay. Which one is the sergeant? I know I've probably killed him more times than I care to remember. But I can't remember which one he is.
I knew you couldn't resist your destiny.
Vor has not forgotten the last time you faced him. Be careful.
I would hope not. Why aren't I? Oh.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Foolish Tenno, do you realize your notice
Did he just jackrabbit?
End this now!
Well done. We can only hope this is the last we will see of Captain Vor.
Somehow I don't think that's going to be quite the case, is it?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where's the exit? Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Sort of.
What's going to
A valuable lesson.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. I can't remember. Janice Vor? Oh, that's all we just did, wasn't it? Oh, one more, and oh, that will be. I think I'll be able to call that a day. Let's see, what have I not done? Mobile defense, blood of Parita? Yeah, why not? Oh well, this one should be nice and straightforward.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Hacked. Keep moving. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Area completed. Move on. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Okay. Helps if I go the right way. Where am I going?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. did it. Mission complete.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Right, that should keep Nightwave happy. Or me happy. A bit. Relatively straightforward, to be honest. Well, with everybody else doing the heavy lifting, of course.
Flash and bite. The day is won, not with a strike to the heart, but 100 cuts about it.
Alright, I'm not going to rush for the others, because that's going to take all week anyway. So, you see. Yeah. Oh. How many? 95. Wow, I don't think I've ever had that many. I don't think there's anything in particular I want here except for nitane extract. And I ought to just get... Oh, grief. Do I want to get the warband systems just to rank it up and then feed it into the helminth? Yeah. That'll cost me 75, leave me 20. And those cost 15. Not yet, no. I mean, really what I ought to do is just basically grab all the nitane extract. Because I always need that, don't I? Okay. A bit on the bullets rather than be tempted.
Coming up next.
Okay. What am I doing next? Actually, I have no idea. Let's see. I genuinely have no idea. I know one thing I haven't done. Come here. What kind of display is that you're putting on? You know what I could do? I could finish ranking up Bone Widow. You gonna pop out and say hello? Hmm? Oops. Where'd you go? He went outside, didn't he?
Oh, sorry. Artists will play with the volume off.
I have actually, rather amusingly, observed Achilles, and I assume the other companion animals do it as well, come out here on his own. I mean, yes, I followed because I was curious, but yeah, came out here and lay down over there. Oh, all right. Omnia Fisher, what is it you after? Hey, Christopher. Was it Christoph? No, Christopher. Anything in particular you're after here? Oh, it's an Omni, isn't it? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Does my PC use a Cyrix processor? You really are digging up the past there, aren't you? I haven't heard of that in a long time. I'm not sure.
Weapons make music.
Oh yeah, you just
Calls for a
you
song.
just had to stick me right at the edge.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Probably.
All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the...
Can't remember, to be honest.
If you have a necron, you may use it. Your relic is open.
I used to know more about Cyrix, but I can't remember anything. It was... yeah, there's little... Cyrix is one of those things. I remember the processes vaguely. I mean, we're talking 20 odd years ago. Is it 30? I can't remember. They produced think it was 386 and or 486 equivalent chips, but I'm not positive about that.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. Sentient has detected you. Fighters are coming. The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But you need to leave. Extraction is ready.
Would I be able to make a video game? Hang on a second. Me? Not anymore, no.
I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
It was a lot easier when I was a kid. I mean, some games are easy enough. Tetris is straightforward. If I wanted to do a Tetris clone, I probably could. Fairly basic one. Could I do a full 3D game? No. The days where I would have considered that are long gone. Something like, yeah, a lot of the early hang on a second. Not quite sure why there's a waypoint there. Yeah, some of the early arcade games are relatively straightforward. I suppose if I put my mind to it, I probably could do those.
Vincent, you opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Ah. What would I do? What would I do in a long dark situation? I'd probably die. Problem is, I've got a lot of knowledge about how things are supposed to be done, but no actual experience. So in principle, I know how to make a fire. In practice, I've never done it. With, you know, bow drill or that kind of thing. So no, but most people I would probably, yeah.
Came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
You could probably do a version of it, to be honest. But it all depends on what kind of tricks you would want to pull off. I mean, you can
destroy them.
Some of the things they got Doom working on, you know, were regarded as impossible back when it came out, and now people have been able to do some remarkable stuff with it. So if you know, hand coded an assembly language and optimized the living hell out of everything, you could probably get a version of the Long Dark running on a lot less hardware than it needs. You might have to You might have to compromise things, but look, the long dark runs on a switch. Okay, so you could probably get a halfway decent version running on a lot less hardware than is recommended. Where was I going? Oh, grief. Life support. Completely forgot about life support.
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
You mean the loose nut behind the keyboard? Yeah, that's always a thing, isn't it? Haven't used DOS in long time. But I did use DOS quite extensively for years. Okay, I need to actually get out of here. This is now rapidly running into a no-win situation. Oh, come on, where's the way? Oh, here.
Long ago, one of your kind put an end to that final desperate continuity ceremony. Her essence may still be here.
Yeah, I believe I used DOS until about 2000 and something. Oh no, longer than that, actually. When was the last time I used DOS? It was professionally.
Draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Hang on, I thought that, yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the last time I used DOS. It was on Windows 98, and it was on, oh grief. It was almost certainly that project in Malaysia. Yeah. Drat, come on. Get me out of here. Why isn't it telling me I'm in... It's not letting me extract. Oh, come off it. I am at the extracting point, you stupid thing. Look, it's right here. It was a silicon wafer shape and thickness system in Malaysia. Would probably be the last time I used DOS. Or, yeah, I think so. That would have been, yeah, in a wafer fab in Shah Alam. System ran basically in a DOS window under Windows 98. So we learn, and I would imagine that some of those are still running.
Sentient scouts. So. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
When I was working in Austria, I was working on wafer cleaning systems, and I happen to know that some of they were still selling cleaning systems that ran under Windows 3.11. I think it was Windows 3.11. And they actually had a deal with Microsoft to continue selling Windows 3.1 or 3.11. I didn't run the mech. I didn't run the mech during that one. I didn't run the mech during that one at all. I completely forgot about it. Hang on a second. That is a new one. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, sorry. No. Oh my goodness. Is that the time? Alright. I am actually going to start bringing this to a close with some patting of a good boy here. Yes. So what have we got building at the moment? We have
happy to report that all
warmer and smoking body ephemera, which will obviously be ready for tomorrow morning. Oh, is there anything? I don't think there's anything in particular I want to build at this point. Hang on a second. You coming this way? No. You're not, are you? I don't blame you at all. And yes, I do pet the Kubrow and Kavat when I'm not live. I do it. I pet them when I'm. Well, I don't have much to interact with at this point, but Achilles looks like he did the wise thing and legged it. Ooh, sorry. Alright, yep. Definitely time for me to go. Okay, so my regular schedule seems to be back on. So officially I'll be back with the Long Dark tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. And officially I'll be back with Warframe at 7 p.m. And unofficially I will probably be back at 5 a.m.-ish with Warframe as well. So yeah, that situation is seems to be kind of resolved. So thank you everybody for watching. I've missed your question there. Is an i486 calculator overkill? Probably. Alright. Thank you again for watching. Remember to hug your Kubrow or your Kavat. And I will see you all next time.